a day for progressive change in San Diego County, for a county that focuses on serving all. The county that understands that we are strongest when all are heard, when all are engaged, and when all are served. It was a good night. But in a good night, we never lose sight of why we do this. We do it for the social worker I met walking door to door. A young college graduate who wants to dedicate her life to helping others and needs a county to give her the tools and the staffing and the equipment to be successful in her job. We know in this environment we do it for the immigrant. Hard-working, law-abiding, tax-paying members of our society who should never live in fear because of Trump's hateful rhetoric. We do it for the parent who has a child who has asthma. Not because of genetics or chance, but because they live in a low-income zip code. We do it for the hotel worker. We do it for the hotel worker. We do it for that worker whose dream is not opportunity for themselves. Their dream is opportunity for their children. A hotel worker working 2 jobs but can't afford housing. We do it for the child. Not the child that is talked about being left behind, the child that is born behind. But the child that believes in the basic promise of equity and equality and opportunity for all. We do it for them. And we do it for the veteran. The veteran who survived war but is struggling to survive the peace that follows. The veteran who watched the country have trillions of dollars to go to war, but when they come home and need mental health care, they tell them to wait in line. It isn't right. Our cause, our effort, our campaign, everything that we do, it's not about us. It's about them. It's about the basic belief in this country that opportunity should be available to all. The belief that we continue on this path, in this effort, in this endeavor, because we believe in a country that can be on a path to being a more perfect union. The belief that health care is a basic human right and should be available to all. The belief in hard work and the dignity of work, but also the belief that one job should be enough. The belief that regardless of your country of birth or the color of your skin, that we are all God's children. And should be treated with respect and dignity. The belief that every child should have clean air and clean water, regardless of the color of their skin or the income of their parents.
That's right. Woo!
The simple fact that the challenges we face as a society cannot be viewed as a leak in your side of the boat. The basic belief that we're all in this boat together. Our cause is the pursuit of equality, of fairness, of decency, of opportunity. And today the voters validated these beliefs with an overwhelming victory. And I return to public office humbled by the opportunity to once again get up every single day and focus on helping those who need help most. The understanding that public office is public service and we have the obligation to improve the lives of others. I return with a deep sense of appreciation of what is possible. And San Diego Democrats, I tell you, I return inspired by all of you who stood with us in this tough campaign. You walked, sometimes you walked with a broken leg. You made phone calls and you texted and you got your neighbors together in backyards and living rooms. You stood strong. You gave me strength. You inspired me. Our party stood strong. The hardworking men and women of labor never wavered in their desire, their pursuits, and their support, and I appreciate you. For our field staff who is out there, who walked every single day, rain or shine, light or dark. They ran from a few dogs. I think one of them might have chased the dog. But every day they were out there. They believed in what we were doing. And of course, my deepest and most heartfelt thanks and appreciation goes to the women who run my life. The greatest campaign manager any candidate can ever be blessed to have. She is a dreamer, she is a fighter, she is a fierce advocate for justice, Haiti Martinez. A woman who as a teenager gave birth to an ornery, often misguided and stubborn child. A strong mother who instilled in me a sense of service, an underlying commitment that we have an obligation to do all we can to help others, and that is my mom. And of course, an absolute force of nature, a fighter for workers, an amazing mom, my best friend, the love of my life. Give it up for my wife, Lorena Gonzalez. Because of all of you tonight, we've sent a clear message that change is needed and now change is coming. So tonight, let's celebrate this win. You earned it. You've all earned it. And tomorrow morning, let's get up and let's get to work.
Yeah.
I can tell by a few of you walking in, you won't be getting up too early in the morning. But this work that we have to do is not going to be easy. I'm reminded of the line of John F. Kennedy, who said he was an idealist without illusion. And while I believe in my heart that we can make change happen, and I know we will see progress, it won't happen overnight. No single person, no one election will undo or change a culture decades in the making. We will have successes and failures, fits and starts, progress and setbacks. But rest assured, our county government is now beginning to move in the right direction. And mostly I take comfort in knowing that I won't be alone, because I know you'll be there with me. You'll be there to show up, to stand up, to speak up, to be present, to make the promise of change a reality for those who need help most. And in closing, I'll tell you, as a Marine, we always said you're never out in the fight. You're never out in the fight. You never give up, you never quit. Well, tonight, the voters of San Diego have sent a clear message. We are in the fight for equality, fairness, and justice in San Diego. We are getting stronger. Thank you all very, very much. I appreciate it.